After 2 new pictures of the Sussexes were released, columnist Daniela Elsa has claimed Harry and Meghan Markle appear to be trying to replicate their royal lives despite quitting the monarchy. Miss Elsa said that despite quitting royal duties in 2020, Harry and Meghan have continued to follow the tried and true royal playbook by carrying out quasi-official engagements and grandly putting out photos of themselves. Miss Elsa said, "Tuesday's Misan Harriman images are truly beautiful, but the question I'm left with is, just what are Harry and Meghan trying to prove? For 2 people so willing to criticise the firm when a microphone is nearby, in the years since their exit, they've remained oddly committed to sticking to the tried and true royal playbook. Despite having left the structures of the firm behind for a new free life where they can do whatever they fancy, Harry and Meghan's quasi-official engagements make it look like they're trying to replicate their royal lives, a practice which extends to them grandly putting out photos of themselves as though they were heads of state and not 2 podcasters with the same official status as the members of Little Mix. Besides, body language expert Judy James said the 2 images send a subtle message about how they want to be perceived. Judy said, "The body language in these official shots pins up the words 'important couple' in a way that's almost presidential, or even, in the black and white shot, more like dutiful superheroes." She added that Meghan seemed to be the principal focus in the pictures, which given her key role in the One World Summit seems appropriate. While in the colour photo, Harry stands supportively behind his wife, with a playful expression on his face. In the black and white shot, Harry's face is especially serious, says Judy. She adds, "They look set to save the planet here." Royal experts have said that the timing of the release is significant, and could be a hint that a PR blitz is coming ahead of the release of Harry's memoir and their Netflix show. Author and investigative journalist Tom Bauer, who wrote a recent biography of Meghan Markle, said, "Now back in California, the Sussexes have clearly decided to go for broke." These photos are the beginning of their renewed campaign to launch Harry's book, the Netflix series, and other lucrative appearances to re-establish their brand. In the end, Meghan's sight is fixed on maximising her income, and nothing will get in her way. Without any sympathy for Charles and the royal family, they're now set on promoting themselves and earn their living. I expect more critical interviews and podcasts showing an uncompromising attitude towards the royal family. Another leading royal journalist predicts the portraits don't bode well for the near future. Phil Dampier said, "There is no doubt Harry and Meghan released these photos in direct response to the picture of the new King and Queen together with the Prince and Princess of Wales. The timing is just so obvious. In the photos they're trying to look royal and important, with Harry wearing a smart suit and Meghan an understated outfit. And the use of a black and white photo is an old trick dating back to the days of President Kennedy, with pictures taken at the White House. Black and white is somehow more serious and statesmanlike in certain situations." The overall impression is of Harry and Meghan setting up a rival court, and this doesn't bode well for the near future. We're told that Harry wants to tone down his book and the Netflix documentary on the couple out of respect for the late Queen, but this tends to indicate they're not going to let go of their attempts to be seen as an alternative royal family. Harry and Meghan are still waiting for the king to confirm titles for their children Archie and Lilibet. Maybe this is their way of turning the screw and saying, "We haven't gone away, when are you going to honour our kids?"